Also new tonight, the Fayetteville City Council discussing a camping ordinance that could affect people experiencing homelessness. Some residents shared their concerns with city officials about the conditions of people camping inside the city limits. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams has the latest for us tonight.
We're here to actually ask the city to not pass that ordinance because we really do feel like the real thing the city needs to do is to deal with the homelessness situation in this town.
We're here to support the city ordinance for legal campgrounds instead of unsanctioned illegal encampments.
This ordinance could allow unhoused people to camp in residential areas. And on Tuesday night, the city proposed those types of properties to be under a conditional use permit with guidelines to follow, such as consent by the property owners, waste pickup, and access to restrooms and clean drinking water.
And of course, we can always go back and make changes. We can be very flexible, but at the end of the day, we have to be so careful that we're not compromising health and safety of our residents.
Complaints have been made by citizens worrying about the safety of those campsites. Councilmember Jones says the proposed ordinance is not intended for harm.
It is intended to keep everyone safe. And I want the citizens of Fayetteville to know that there's no perfect policy, but based on what we have and based on the research that we've done and the things that we can do, we are making health and safety our #1 priority.
Right now, unhoused people have been camping out on a residential property near the Fayetteville National Cemetery.
Our place is not the ideal place, but it is a safe place. It's generally runs 10 to 12 people there the last 2 or 3 years, and the majority are women, usually 2/3 to 3/4 are women. And the women need a safe place when you're homeless.
Those for and against the proposed ordinance have a common goal of health and safety. Those for the ordinance say they just want cleanliness and respect for their loved ones in the cemetery.
What we're asking this group is to clean it up, maintain some respect and honor for those of us who have buried our children, our husbands, our wives, our mothers. Give us the respect we are giving you by saying we're not trying to shut you down. Just be a responsible citizen.
Those for the ordinance say this subject is not about the homeless population, it's about the conditions surrounding the cemetery.
Because when it rains, water flows off the Tiffany property and there's human feces, there's toilet paper, there's syringes, and it comes all the way up to the gate and it goes through the fence onto the cemetery property.
In Fayetteville, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.
Again, council is still discussing that proposed ordinance right now. We will have updates on the vote coming up on 5 News this morning. In tonight's meeting, the city council did approve expanding the number of school resource officers on staff, so every school will have them.